Hey, what's up, everybody? If you're tuning in, we are in Roswell. I think my chat's going to work this time. I don't know why it didn't work earlier, but let's see. Is anybody out there? That's what I said last time when the chat didn't work. Maybe this time it will work. I got to lower my steering wheel so I can see things a little better. There we go. All right, so what's everybody doing? What's the weather like? I know out west is pretty rough. West of me, Arkansas. Gemini, hey, we got a YouTube comment. Yeah, I'm safe. Roswell, beautiful little downtown. Oh, we love it. We just had the best time hanging out in the little town, a little golf cart town. I wish we could have hung out there longer, but we're going to Clemson, Greenville. I don't know which two yet. We can't get too far away because we got to come home, and we got severe weather tomorrow in the southeast. They just upped it to yellow, slight risk now across the upper Gulf tomorrow. So we could be leaving in the noontime and driving home into some tornadoes. You never know. No ice, no snow. What's up, Dale? There's pretty bad weather out in Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas. They've pretty much shut down out there, especially Arkansas. Interstate 40 is looking pretty rough right now. We're just waiting here on the second round that's going to be coming here tonight in the Atlanta area. Atlanta's going to be right on the edge of unknown. We just don't know. Talking to my buddy Bob Van Dillen, you know, the dew point's already down in the 20s. So once that moisture gets here, it's just such an unknown. Woodstock. We looked up Woodstock. Hey, Eric, what's going on? What's up, Sheila? Nashville's been getting a lot of snow. So yeah, we're just cruising along. We're heading towards Clemson, South Carolina. Figured last year I chased the snow with the FSU kids, and maybe we'll be chasing ice with the Clemson crowd tonight. So we booked the room, and Dawsonville isn't too far from me, right? Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. We thought about going over there and see if they could let us ring the bell at the pool hall. Not far from here, right? So Greenville, South Carolina might be getting pretty heavy ice tonight. Chasing ice, I don't know. It could be a bust. I just don't know. I just don't know what to expect. We're only about 7 hours from home, so I'm not too worried about it. I had a good time driving and did a few hits on Fox Weather just now. Was on Newsmax. Supposed to be on Fox and Friends tomorrow. Supposed to be on CNN, Aaron Burnett Monday night. So we'll see about that. No, we're fine. It's for a walkway. Oh, I might lose signal. I got to turn priority on my cellular network here. Do it for Daddy. Do it for who? Hey, James Ford. Do it for who? Dale? Do it for Dale. Oh, the signal's weak. I meant to. I got a priority for my bandwidth for AT&T and Verizon. I didn't flip it on. I don't know if the snow's. Ari, I wouldn't be too excited about it. I'm on the red dot. I am on the red dot. Yeah, what is so confusing about that? That's a red dot. It's me. Look at it. I'll zoom out a little bit more. Is that better? There's where I'm at. Let me see if I can switch over my chat. No, I'm going to lose signal. I don't want to do that. Next time we go out, we'll have a better signal. I am not looking for UFOs in Roswell. We do have a mesoscale right to the north of me, though. I'm looking at. So yeah, there's a little bit of interesting snowfall totals just north. I got to read. I'm gonna go back and read that. What's going on? Truck's acting a little weird. That's not good. Do need gas though. Anyway, so yeah, we're at Roswell, beautiful little town. It was pretty cool. Very small town feeling. I liked it a lot. No hurricane, cold, La Nina. Yeah, I don't know. There is a sneaky little low coming. Look at this guy, just kind of snuck in there. I'm gonna have to get over there and cut him off. Took my lane. We do have a little interesting little weather pattern coming next week that possibly could be sneaky across the Gulf, coming down into Florida. It's going to be cold next week. We got a cold front coming down tomorrow. It's going to make its way through Florida. We got some storms in the upper Gulf tomorrow. The SPC already updated to yellow. Slight risk tomorrow, level 2 out of 5. So, kind of interesting. Could be some storms tomorrow along that upper Gulf with that line of storms coming through. So. But we're driving around. I don't even know what town we're in. We're north. You can see a little red dot blinking there. We can zoom in a little bit, see exactly where we're at. We are in Johns Creek, Peachtree Corner. That's where we're at. No, Phil. I got my buddy Joe. I'm heading to Clemson or Greenville. I think I don't know if we're on 141 or not. I don't know what road we're on. Whatever Google tells me to do, I do. Clemson sounds good, right? I am in your city, Michael. That's crazy. So I am like in your city. That's awesome. Whole Foods Market. You know where that's at, Michael? It is a pretty city. I did really enjoy that little area there in Roswell. Did anybody get to see me on Fox weather? It's pretty cool. Uh-oh. I have... Respond to 661 Albert Street Northwest, across from Washington Street. We have weather fire department. 661 Albert Street Northwest, across from Washington Street. Yeah, so kind of boring right now, you know. Hey, that's the way it goes. We're gonna wait. The big stuff's coming tonight. Nashville's got some snow. Anybody in Nashville? Pretty cool. They got some snow there in the bars. Now we're in Duluth. Did we somehow end up in Minnesota? How is that even possible? How are we in Duluth now? Did we just go through like a time warp? I was going 88 on the interstate. Maybe somehow we ended up in Duluth. Duluth, Georgia. Nothing's interesting today. I do have a co-pilot, yeah, and I have a shovel. Just in case we get stuck. We're not gonna get stuck. We're gonna let the weather come to us. Should you be okay to travel North Carolina Wednesday? Well, as far as I know, I don't see anything coming this week other than cold weather. There's definitely cold weather in the air. I do need to get gas, by the way, so I might be signing off here in a minute. But no, I don't see anything on the horizon. There is a little weird weather coming next, looks like more like Sunday next weekend, and it might hit the south, more out of the Gulf. All those snow maps yesterday were kind of hogwash. Be careful of the cops in Duluth. Good advice. Pool noodle, wipers, towel. Look at that. Pool noodle and the wipers. That's pretty good. I didn't know that. What do? Put the pool noodle around the windshield wiper? That's interesting. But hey, it was a fun drive nonetheless. We'll see what we got. You know, we're gonna park it and we're gonna see. We're gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna we're gonna stay up late. We should start to get some ice tonight. I mean, it should start happening overnight. I mean, the big question is, I don't know. You can't predict this. Tammy Harvick. Yeah, I was talking to Joe. Yep. Yeah, I couldn't get the chat to work at Buc-ee's. I don't know what happened. Met a couple fans there though. It was kind of fun. The only difference with storm chasing and snow chasing is I brought a jacket, shoes, mittens, and a shovel. What else? I still got a pillow and blanket because I like to sleep at rest areas when I'm storm chasing. Storms next Sunday, Caitlin. Where at? That's a pretty broad area there. It looked like we were going to get storms Saturday in the southeast, but it looks like now it might be more Sunday, Monday. A lot of snow up north. Yes, New York, Rhode Island, Jersey, possibly double-digit snows coming. That's a guarantee. It was a couple days ago they were showing all that snow in the Carolinas, but it did trend to the north a little bit. That's what models do. What did I get a bit, Michael? I got there's a pothole. I got a was it a club sandwich? I don't know. It was like ham, cheese, tomato, spicy mayonnaise. It was really good. And I bought I bought some cheese. And a chair. I bought a chair. Here's my cheese, by the way. Let me see if I can get it. Here, I bought cheese. Look, cheese. I got a pepper jack cheddar thing of cheese. I could have come to Massachusetts. Well, I could have bought my truck. I felt like I needed a couple of days of my truck. Texas cheesecake. What'd you get? You got some sort of burrito, didn't you?
Brisket burrito?
Biscuit burrito?
Or some beaver nuggets.
And beaver nuggets. Everybody gets beaver nuggets.
Yeah, you got beaver nuggets.
Yeah, see, look. We got a red light right here. Beaver nuggets. Beaver nuggets.
Not beaver nuts.
Yeah, well, they are nuggets. Every beaver in America is neutered. I don't even know what these taste like. What are they? I don't think
It's like crack.
It's like Cracker Jack.
Yeah, it's like crack.
Cracker Jack.
It's little single serving bags.
Like pure sugar. We stopped at Love's yesterday and got all kinds of Doritos and pretzels. I got like 8 bags of chips in the back seat. The bathroom was nice, Nancy. It was huge. I got a Diet Dr. Pepper from a spirit of my buddy Dennis Phillips. Does Dennis drink Diet Dr. Pepper? Or, oh, there's a cop right there, by the way, Michael. You ain't kidding. Speed limit's 50. Or speed limit's 45, I'm going 50. There's 2 of them right there. Wow, they're getting ready to get somebody. Did you guys catch my live earlier? We saw more sheriffs pull people over on Interstate 75 than I've ever seen in my lifetime today. All those small towns in Georgia, man. You never speed in Georgia on the Interstate 75, ever. Absolutely chaos. Like, I remember when I was 19, 18, 17, driving on Georgia roads, or driving through Georgia. Them cops are everywhere. You never, I remember I used to have a CB, and I used to, hey, Breaker 19, I'll look over your shoulder, right? My CB handle was radar back then. I didn't even like radar. I didn't like weather back then. And my CB handle was radar. But anyway, oh crap! I'm supposed to turn there. Man, I've missed more damn. I think we're supposed to get on the interstate right there. I ain't cutting across the interstate. Oh, I gotta go up here and do a U-turn. Come on, dude. What are you doing? What the hell's going on here? You probably same. They're all looking at their navigation. All right, let's see what Google says. Oh, I can go up here 2 more miles. It didn't change much. I'm heading to Clemson or Greenville. That's kind of neat. Somewhere in Greenville, South Carolina, my dad and my mom and dad had a house. So I was still tucked away in my dad somewhere then, but. I love Georgia. I love this. I love. Charlie Daniels had a song, Georgia. It was really good. Of course, Ray Charles had a Georgia song. I blew a tire out one time in Georgia, and about the middle of the night, the cop came over, and we were talking about people that outrun state troopers back then. This had to be 20 years ago. And he told me some stories about them tapping, racing, not putting up with it, loving a good chase. But bottom line, you ain't outrunning us. We're gonna get you. Yeah, I'm not speeding, Mikey. I stay pretty good.
Yeah, like you said, those impacts start to show up later on tonight. And really
So the big question mark for where I'm at, obviously, is what happens tonight. Nobody knows. Everybody's expecting the worst. Angela, Mrs. Safety Harbor. We love Safety Harbor. Downtown is great, right? Barfly, we've been there a couple times. Troubled Waters Brewery, we like that. We launched our boat there before.
A lot of people talking about that, and of course the cold stretch that we have coming up.
What else we do in Safety Harbor? Anything? Not really. We live in Oldsmar, so we don't go there very often.
Is right around 30 degrees, and we're going to be in the single digits, so it's going to be days of
Yeah, we like Oldsmar.
and that's of course on a lot of people's minds. Not a lot of people worry about.
But that's the scoop. I just wanted to go live, let everybody know what's going on. Asheville, yes, Kathy. You had some good snow in Asheville earlier. I think didn't Asheville have some snow earlier? I think they had some snow earlier. I think the big story is going to be if we don't get anything at all. I mean, if we don't get anything noteworthy, I'm going to leave early tomorrow and head home. But there's a slight risk tomorrow in upper Alabama there in Georgia. So I think we might get some severe weather on the way home from that frontal line. The frontal line is might pack some punch tomorrow. It's going to weaken through the Florida Panhandle or Peninsula, not Panhandle. Panhandles could be strong. Peninsula might be weaker, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be a cold front nonetheless, and we're going to have cold weather coming back down tomorrow. So enjoy that warmth tomorrow, today and tomorrow. Tomorrow now it's almost, but tomorrow's gonna be really hot. I saw some high temps tomorrow in the upper 80s in Florida tomorrow. That's crazy. Like 88 tomorrow, middle part of Florida, 88, 87, 88 as we got this front line coming. Texas got a little bit. Did they get a little bit of weather? A little bit of weather in Texas? I think they got some weather, right? I hope Google knows what they're doing because I've done turn left and right about 100 times. Literally. Hey, Richard, what's up, buddy? So we just had Bucky nuts and cheese. I'm good to go. Bucky nuts and cheese, man. That's not a good combo. And Diet Dr. Pepper. Oh, anyway, yeah. So they're just like patiently waiting. There's really nothing on the radar, but it's coming. Can't deny the weather maps. I'm curious what Atlanta's going to get. Atlanta's not going to get any snow. It would be snow. It would be ice.
Fusion 38 track 2. Were you able to reach anyone on a callback?
In half a mile, turn left onto North.
No, I'm not in Augusta.
Identified at 661 Albert Street is where GPS coordinates, but on file, the patient was at 647 Albert Street.
Turn this down a
Be
little
advised
bit.
there was no answer on the callback.
We got fire rescue on. So we're northeast of Atlanta. We are west of Athens.
What's that 647 Albert Street as well?
and might go to Clemson. Yep. Still warm in Key West. That's a definite. Woodstock. We thought about going to Woodstock, but no. Woodstock's to our northwest. Augusta. Yeah, tough to know. It's missing. So what's everybody getting where you're at? Anybody getting anything? Anything noteworthy? Anybody getting anything? I know most of the roads in Arkansas are pretty, well, the northern part of Arkansas, southern part of Arkansas.
Continue for half a mile.
Lawrenceville. I know where that's at.
Right, turn left.
Pensacola, nothing. No, seriously, Pensacola tomorrow, you're going to get some storms. This frontal line's coming through tomorrow. You might get some storms in Pensacola tomorrow. Definitely. Could get some storms in Pensacola tomorrow. You are in a slight risk in the SPC forecast tomorrow. So there is going to be a frontal line coming through the upper Gulf tomorrow. You're going to want to pay attention to in Pensacola. First part of the morning hours into the early afternoon. We can get gas there, wait for them to open.
Circle K. Right, turn left.
Oh,
There's some ads. Go out of it. See what that does.
it's all right. We are going to fill up though. We got a half a tank, but I don't want to get stuck without gas, so we're going to go to the 76 station here and fill her up. Remember the old 76 station back in the NASCAR days? Remember the old ball? The MRN guys used to announce from the 76 ball. That's where they all used to announce. Now there's Sunoco, but I think it was the 76 station.
The next light, turn left.
No, it's,
Circle K.
where did I see that at? Thought I saw a circle. Did I dream that?
Might have.
Oh, that's right
No,
there.
it says 76.
Oh, it's 76. Okay, yeah.
East Ferry Road.
Cool. All right. So anyway, we're just waiting on the ice. There's nothing exciting, but everybody knew I was driving, so I definitely want to say hi to everybody. So hi. If we see anything later tonight, we'll tune back in live. But otherwise, definitely want to tune in the morning when we might wake up and see if we indeed get an ice storm or not. We don't know. We might not. But we got severe weather coming nonetheless. And let me put my screen on here real quick. Oh, you going inside?
I want to grab some additive.
Okay. Let me open this up. No, I don't want those. Let me show you. Whoops, screen. So I can go to my screen here. Hang on a second. Let's look at my screen. Here we go, screen. Here we go. All right, there's a screen. So tomorrow, we have this, and it's interesting because they upped it to yellow. So tomorrow we get that. That's a pretty large area under slight risk tomorrow. Tornadoes has bumped up a little bit to 5%, so that might mean we got a tornado watch tomorrow. Panhandle, Florida, Mississippi, Alabama a little bit, going into Georgia tomorrow. And it's because let me show you what a future radar looks like. Well, let's just go to tropical tidbits. Tropical tidbits. So tomorrow, we got a little solid line of storms coming from the tail end of this front line. Let me show you the latest HRR, and we'll zoom into the southeast here tomorrow. And this is what's going to happen. Let me zoom into.
Back into Fox Weather.
the latest 18Z. All right, and here's that line tomorrow. See that? So that skinny little line tomorrow could be sneaky. I'm just fast forwarding it and stuff. So, but that's what we got coming tomorrow. Little skinny line of storms tomorrow on the tail end of this front line through tomorrow, Sunday. So there you go. That's what we're watching. Latest ice forecast here. Let's take a look at the latest 12Z. This is 12Z Euro. Kind of give you an idea where the heavy ice is, kind of where we're heading over here. Could be 0.7, Greenville 0.7. Latest GFS 18Z running now. Holy cow. Man, they're still showing heavy ice. Whoa! There ain't no way. Well, if that happens, we're going to be at 1 inch of ice here in Clemson. Whoa! That's a GFS ice. Notice Atlanta's right on the edge. Atlanta's always been question mark, but that's incredible, the latest GFS. We've been talking about Clemson for 2 days. All right, look at the latest NAM. Clemson, nothing. You gotta love models. Keep it a little to the north. Look at the latest. I don't think they have National Weather Service on this one. We have the latest Euro. Well, we just showed that. Let's look at the latest. I don't know. Look at the latest. There's National. Is this? Yeah. There we go. So here's the latest 21Z on the National Weather Service, and there you go. I mean, widespread half-inch. A little bit of pocket here north of Atlanta, so that's still the latest ice forecast. Still pretty heavy. Obviously, the snow to the north is the big story, but that's not where I'm at. So 2 things are coming here in the southeast. Ice is still a big question, and the storm line tomorrow could be a little sneaky. UK did pretty good with the. I don't think it does. It only does snowfall. See, that ain't right. It ain't. That's not snow. That's ice. It's having a hard time distinguishing between snow and ice. Snow depth on that. So, let's check out the latest RRFS here. Half an inch. So that's where we're at. All right, sounds good. So we'll see you later. And there you go, Greenville, Ohio. That's a little too far for me. Well, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna pump some gas and then go pee. To be honest, why not? All right, see you. You want to see my rear cam? Check this out. I love my rear cam. We haven't done it yet because we haven't really had any reason to use it. But there's the rear cam if we ever want to go. Hey, why is it black? How'd that happen? Did I bump it? Oh, I don't have it locked. What the hell's going on here? Maybe I bumped the camera. Hold on. Nope. So I got the black box. Let me lock the camera. The black box got messed up. So I must have bumped it. There we go. I like black borders. There we go. All right, now we lock it so we can't move it again. Okay. See ya.